What is grayscale coloring with Lynn Thomas? Brought to you by Creative Studio Designs. I hope to answer that question in this video and give you some information that maybe you don't have. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. And I hope I light your fire with this. I'm a grayscale coloring book designer, but I'm also a photographer. I've seen in coloring groups where they say grayscale are appreciated images, but to me they're black and white photographs. And as a photographer, I understand that a photograph can be created in color and turned into a black and white photograph from a color photograph. That's how I create the grayscales for my books. Let me show you what I mean. I start out with a color photograph like this one, the big red lips. Those would be fun to color. I turn it into a black and white photo, and I've seen these kind of photos in shops that are framed and could be hung on your wall. But to make a grayscale image worthy of coloring, it has to be lighter. That's what grayscales are in my world. We're coloring a genre called photographic realism. They could be vintage photographs that started out as black and white photos, or in some cases start out as sepia postcards, and those would have no color reference. But most of the time they're color images transformed to black and white and then lightened so you can use it as a foundation for your coloring, and I can give you a color reference. Artists make a sketch first and then paint over the sketch. Being an artist myself, that's how I look at grayscale. It's the sketch for you to produce your finished art. Here's some examples of my own colored images from my own grayscale books. There are all kinds of subjects for all kinds of grayscale designers that are available for you to explore. Most designers have their books available in both PDF format and paperback. Some people prefer physical books to color in. They're conventional colorists who use colored pencils or other physical mediums like markers or watercolors or pastels. Some people prefer to digitally color on their iPads. They're called digital colorists, and they prefer books in PDF form. Conventional colorists prefer PDFs so they can print their specific images on their own favorite paper. I hope that you enjoyed this little bit of information on grayscale coloring. And if you'd like to learn more, subscribe to my channel. Have a great one. Talk to you later.